Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Brentford. Thank you for coming. I know you're busy people. Whatever. Let's do it fast, okay? I need to go back to work, teacher. Yes, I know you have to work, but it is important to talk about your child. He's my student. I know he's your student. Tell us, what did he do this time? How much will it cost? I think I don't understand. Why do you assume your son did something wrong? I don't understand.
Oh, come on, teacher. We know our son very well. We know he can be a very naughty child.
Um, I don't think so. Maurice is very special. Of course, we know he's special. He doesn't know how to behave. We know that perfectly. Look, maybe you don't know this, but I work in a big company. I have to be there in 10 minutes. Just tell us, teacher, what is this thing about? Does he have to repeat the year or retake the course? No, he doesn't have to do that. His grades are excellent. In fact, he's one of my best students.
One of your best students? You're so funny, teacher. He's not intelligent.
Yeah, you're right, honey. Maurice is not intelligent. He never studies. He just plays on the computer. Do you think so? How much time do you spend with him? Do you help him? Help him. Time. We don't have time for those stupid things. I have to work. Yes, I know you have to work hard, sir, but you also need to spend time with your son. I think you're not understanding the situation here. I will explain it to you. I have to wake up at 5 in the morning every day. Then I have to have my breakfast in 2 minutes. Then I have to take the bus to go to work. Otherwise, I wouldn't arrive on time. I only have 20 minutes to go have lunch, and sometimes I don't even have that time. I have to supervise a lot of people in the company, and if they make a little mistake, I am responsible. I finish work at 5 in the afternoon, but I have to work overtime to earn more money because we have to pay for the bank loan we asked to pay for the house we have, teacher. I work from Mondays to Saturdays. What about Sundays? Well, simple. I am tired and I just relax at home, or that would be awesome to happen. But this is not the case. There is always something to fix in that house. Why? Because my silly wife wanted to buy it. Yeah, she chose that stupid house. The seller told her it was perfect, but it is not.
I've already told you not to talk to me that way. I will explain it to you, teacher. One of my friends recommended me to buy that house because her friend was the seller. But I didn't know the house had many things to be fixed. I'm not an expert. Am I right?
I don't know, but what about you, Mrs. Brentford? Do you spend time with your son?
Me? With my son? Yeah, sure. I mean, not a lot of time, but a little time. The thing is that I'm busy all day. Maurice is not our only child, you know? We have three more children, and one of them is a baby. So I have to take care of him all the time. He's more important. Maurice will be 10 this year. I'm sure he can take care of himself. Am I right?
I see. Well, your son is one of the best boys I have ever met. He is very intelligent. He doesn't talk too much, but he participates in class. Always. That's why I told you to come here, because there is a chance he participates in a math contest. And I am sure that if he studies hard and you help them, he can win the first prize. First prize? Contest? Hmm. How much money are we talking about? The prize is not money, sir. He could win a scholarship to go to college. What? No, we don't have time for that. I'm sorry, teacher, but he's not participating. I see. Look, I know you're busy and you have a lot of problems in your house, but he really needs your attention. He's a great boy, but he is always quiet. He never plays with the other children, even when he's on his break. He stays here. He says he doesn't like talking to the other children because they make fun of him. So I suggest you please talk to him, spend time with him, tell him you love him, please. You know what? I'm tired of this. I have to go back to work. When I see that child, I'm going to punish him.
Honey, wait. I think the teacher is trying to tell us something important here.
Yeah, okay, you can wait here. I'm leaving. Thank you, teacher. Thank you for making me come for nothing. I have to go back to work. Bye. Mrs. Brentford, I know you understand. Your son needs you. Both of you.
What do you mean? Look, teacher, I know our family is not perfect. I know that. But we love Maurice. I mean, he's our son. It's just that he's a little weird.
He's not weird. He's a great child. He's very intelligent. But he needs to know you love him.
All right. I would talk to my husband, but I don't know what to do. How can I start?
You can start by going to the school psychologist. I'm sure he can help you. Also, tell Maurice you love him.
Okay, I will go. The difficult part will be to convince my husband to go to the psychologist too.
I am sure he will understand later. But you can start with this process now.
Yes, you're right. I will do whatever it takes to help my son. I love him so much.
I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend.
And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the Super Thanks button. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.